Hello, this is Johnny from the Guitar Family, playing Guild Wars 2 Open Beta Weekend. This is day 3 of the Open Beta Weekend. As you can see here, I've been playing the Elementalist the most. I did try out the Mesmer and also the Thief. The Thief was fun. I didn't really care for the Mesmer. The Elementalist has a lot of utility behind it. A lot of different spells you can use, and you can switch, back and forth between, fire, water, air, and then earth spells, which I'll get into that in just a moment here. Let's go ahead and log on here. We're in Lion's Arch, which I believe is the main hub, the main town where everybody will gather, and there's a couple different portals in the town. You can go, where your destination is, wherever your personal story takes off, and that's where you do like little missions, quests that further your story and kind of learn about your character and where you're going in this world of Tyria. But this has been a lot of fun. I was trying some World vs. World earlier today. I was having some fun with that, capturing some points, capturing some towers, and then getting going at the same time. So, alright, we're loading up here. And so we're in Lion's Arch. I'm about to head off, and I'm going to go ahead and do one of my personal stories. And you'll see on the mini-map, once this loads here, there's going to be a green star, I don't know, it's a green icon on the map. It's a big circle. That's where I want to go. That leads me to my personal story quest line. I've been taking quite a few different pictures. They really do have some amazing sceneries here in the game, which I'm enjoying very much.
That's what I have, and I'm perfectly happy.
Alright, we're here at the docks. Where are we going here? Okay, so you see this little swirly portal-looking thing. That's where I want to go. That takes me to my main personal story. A few things I wanted to point out. Something I didn't quite know at first was, where to repair. There's these red shields, broken shields. That's where you do your equipment repairs. One thing that Guild Wars does nicely is gives you all the icons on your map, so you can see what where you want to go, and if you want to learn the crafting, you can go ahead and pick that up. Undiscovered points of interest, you go and you locate them. They give you a bit of experience, and then sometimes there'll be an event going on in the undiscovered point of interest. So it just kind of takes you to places where you might want to visit, you might want to check out. And then you also have the waypoints, which are really nice for fast traveling around the maps. They do cost some copper. I believe that's what we use in this game here. Alright, but let's see here. Currency, I'm not sure if that's... yeah, I believe it's copper. And silver, and we got gold. So, let's go ahead and... now, as I was telling you, I have a few different skill sets here for the Elementalist. I can be fire attuned, water attuned, air attuned, earth attuned. Now, air is pretty cool. I had to, gain all my abilities by using my staff skills. Well, let me back up here. So, each character, they have a different, a couple different weapons that they can use, and those weapons, they use those weapons to unlock their abilities. Depending on what weapon they're using will change these first 5 abilities. And I've unlocked all mine for all my attunements. I like air because, well, I got this fast, this movement speed, I can just, jet off if I want to, and that also helps out my teammates too. As you can see, all nearby allies will gain swiftness as well. So this is definitely a helpful tool to not only myself, but also players around me. Didn't quite go through it, huh? Travel. Where am I going here? Serving the balance. this is it. I think this is the other place. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and fast travel over to Kazakh's Hills. Huh? Wonder if there's anything going on naughty around here, huh? But I've been having a ton of fun with this game. Where are we here? This is not where I want to be, but there's a lot of people around here, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick up where these people are and go join to see what's going on here. Looks like there's an event going on. Oh, this is cool. These little icons here, looks like a local badge or whatever. They give you different skill points. Use skill points to unlock other abilities. Skills and traits. Now, those icons there on the mini-map, and then you can unlock other abilities. And these will go on the second, or the right sidebar here. Those abilities that you'll unlock. Because as I said, the first set of abilities here, those are actually weapon skills. You gotta level those up. This one. Everybody here is working together and fighting whatever comes in front of their path. Okay, so it looks like I have to kill these portals, and then I'll get that skill. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, I'm gonna change to fire attunement. This does a little bit more damage here. Plus, that's what I've been using my traits. And as you can see, we'll have a few different trees here for traits. These are almost like a talent tree. A little more simple though. I like the way Guild Wars set this up. I'm going for fire, so my first, once I get 5 power, each point I put in increases my power and also increases my duration. So like, so let's get that burning effect. That's the last time, depending on how many points I have in fire. Let's see here. See, the more points I put in here, after I get 5 points, I get 20% chance to cause burning whenever a foe attacks me in melee. And then I'll unlock further down the road here, and more points I put into this fire tree, I will open those up for me. I'll be able to earn more bonuses to fight. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That just looks nice. Let's take a picture. Let's go ahead and turn around here. Turn off the UI by pressing Ctrl-Shift-H. And I'll take a picture. That's a nice picture. There we go. I just want to take a quick picture there. I'm supposed to stay close to the bottom. this up. Got some raw hard boots. Not sure if this one's broken or not. Might be broken. Broken. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this area. You know, the point of beta is to test things out and see what works and what doesn't. This place is absolutely wonderful. They did a great job with the scenery in this map. I haven't been here yet. This is my first time in this zone, which I might just stick around here since there's quite a few different people here at this time. Alright, so points of interest. Now these are the dynamic events. These little hearts here, you can fulfill, you know, whatever's going on here, and usually a little story will go on and you could follow that story.
Not great.
Oh, there's another skill point down here. Looks like all those people just got their skill point. You'll see that a lot in the game. Like running to the skill point, you didn't get to unlock the ability. Good is to have one. Alright. My worm. Summon it. Switch my main line. That's nice. Take one. Alright, now let's see what this one does. Got an item here. Double click it. This stuff is powerful, weird. Probably best to eat it first and never ask questions. Alright. Oh. Something just popped out of me and ran away. That is cool. Alright, so I got that skill point. Now I can, now I got 4. As you can see, each one of these skill points requires a different set number of skill points to unlock it. These are the ones I've already got. I have unlocked. And I'll open up my 9th ability here at level 20, and then I'll get my elite skill at level 30, which is pretty cool. I see that you can turn into a tornado over there, and morph into different animals down there. What ability do I want next? I think I was actually going to go for this for PvP. I was doing some PvP earlier, and I think that would be a nice ability. Switch back over. And also when I'm arid, you see here I gain swiftness when I use my healing ability. And your healing ability will always be on key number 6. Looks like a set button bar there for healing. want to go up to this heart here. Check bushes for bandits, clear mud wallows, and call hostile creatures from the area. Oh, suspicious bush. Alright, here we go. There we go. Up. There we go. Bandit.
Someone get over here!
Hide in that bush. I'll get you. See, when I'm fire attuned, my healing ability will actually give me might, so I'll gain more power. It might be confusing. Might in other games that usually gives you like strength. Might in this game gives you power. And power is, you know, what strengthens your abilities. There is no strength, there is no dexterity or anything else along those lines. It's just called power. That's what gives you your. That's what makes your abilities more powerful. As you can see, we have power, precision, toughness, and vitality. Each class has all 4 of those. None of them are different. Or each profession, I'm sorry. I don't think I can get up this way. I have to go around. I think I went the wrong way. Let's go down here. Go up here.
The pain!
I got a teleported. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, the other zone that I was playing in earlier, where my quest line is, there was like nobody in the zone. Maybe because, you know, there's a limited amount of people playing right now, but there seems to be quite a few different people in this area, so I'm gonna level up here for a little bit. See what dynamic events I can get into. We should probably go check out this one though, and just, you know, complete that one. Just checking out the scenery. Look at that. Looks like that's almost like that looks too real.
I watch over this place and all this.
Yeah, some of you know I like the sky quite a bit. I take pictures of the sunsets quite often, and they've done justice here with the skylines. Alright. Oh, these are pretty cool. When you start playing this game, if you haven't played it yet, scouts. They'll give you like a little tour of the
Seraph are all
map.
that stands between order
Give you a
and
little
chaos
background
out
story
here.
behind it.
Even now, the Harathi are gathering materials to construct great siege engines, which lay waste to everything within range. Please, stand with us, and put a stop to their plans.
Alright. He wants me to put a stop to their plans. See if we can help him out later. That was running for his life. Smart UI, I tell you. Or AI, I'm sorry. Smart AI.
You must like pain.
Uh-oh. Run, Run! I got some back. Here comes meteors.
Nothing will bring me down.
Here's my chance to fight back. Go ahead and kill her. If I kill her, then I can run. Alive. Now, water attunement has has some buffs for healing. So let's get this down.
Ow! Ow!
But it's not that strong. Okay, kill that bandit. Recover the stolen shipment. Now this is an event, a world event that's going on right now. I'm sorry, these are area goals, the ones Sahara. And then we have the, I believe these are what they call dynamic events here. So this is the event going on down here. I have to retrieve something.
Said you'd get the
him.
supplies back, but so
For
far
some
we're just hiding.
supplies.
Are you trying to get us caught? Bandits are everywhere.
We should be quiet. So those are the bandits. Let's go ahead and call them meteors.
Need some healing here.
Alright, we're off to a bad start here. Now I got the waypoint. That's why it's good to unlock waypoints here. So that when you die like that, you can resurrect, to the closest waypoint. I could have waited and see if maybe the other allies around me took out the enemies, and they most likely would resurrect me. One of the great things about this game with resurrection is when you resurrect somebody, you actually gain experience. So there's a perk to bringing somebody up, and that's good. That means more people are willing to stop and help you, rather than just run on past you and leave you there. So it's definitely good. They give bonuses to help one another out. See here, I'm working on a few different things all at once.
I could outrun a centaur.
Help anyone, please! Bandits robbed our caravan! We need aid!
That is already rezzing her. There we go, I got 42 experience points for that. A little bit there. Alright, let's kill these bandits. Kill the bandits, and yeah, I'll get supplies, and then I'll go ahead and bring the supplies over to Irving.
Greetings.
Here I found some other supplies.
Help anyone, please! Bandits robbed our caravan! We need aid!
I'm trying to help as fast as I can. Come on, I'm trying to help you. Shouldn't be leaving this stuff around here. I got gold. Now you can get bronze, silver, or gold contribution level. Depending on which one you meet, it will determine how much experience you get. Oh, they left. See something's going on up here in the treehouse. traits I get.
Ow!
Who just hit me? So yeah, I'm starting to feel more powerful with the more traits that I get. You know, boosting my fire attunement, so be more powerful. So it's good to feel like Alright, so this guy at the heart, he's the one that does the area quest there, like the grabbing the supplies. So what's good about this is once you complete whatever they're asking for, they'll open up a little store for you, and then you can use a karma. I believe these are karma points. You can use the karma points that you gain and buy different items, so you can upgrade your gear along your leveling path. Now there isn't anything that this guy has that I need or want. Actually, I got quite a few points left. So let's go ahead and equip those. Take that. Take that.
I'm dying.
Gotcha. Thank you, ultimate broski. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip the items I had. Oh, because they got like little pets that you can get, little vanity pets. There's a frog. Nice sage. Alright, let's keep the frog out. And where are those items? Alright, the ring. That does replace that one. Alright, so we'll leave that one on right now since that's what I want to have equipped. It has better stats. Let's go get that waypoint over there. Just use a waypoint right here. It's gonna go unlock that. So if I die later, I can always respawn there. You'll see it'll have an effect here. Boom! Yeah, look at that. At that waypoint. I think waypoints are pretty cool in this game. They look neat. Alright, there's something going on over here. Might want to go check that out. Go walk down this path. Look at that. Look at that scenery right there. You don't see that in any other game. It just looks so nice. Like you can just see the details in the distance. It just looks so real. Like you wouldn't really be able to see the quality in the distance back there. It's a little faded. No, it just looks real to me. It just the art in this game is amazing, to say the least. Look at that snake. What kind of snake is that? Inside the ground. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put my air human on. I can hastily get to my destination. Uh-oh. Alright, so we gotta help assault centaur camps, destroy centaur weapons and supplies, ensure the safe delivery of supplies to the mine, and defeat centaurs. Sounds easy enough. Oh, yeah, this is the guy that I'm currently doing a mission for here. Hey there.
May Balthazar strengthen you.
Listen, the centaurs have been building forces at the earthworks. willing and able, I'd appreciate any help you can offer. Alright.
Melissa aid you.
Here. You can just double click and it'll sell whatever you don't want. Got some stolen goods here.
You'll find everything you need
I haven't
here.
really messed around with the crafting yet. Figure I'll get more into that maybe the next beta weekend. Check that out. Right now I'm just kind of checking out the game for the first time and leveling up, seeing how far I can get into this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be trying out any of the other professions or waiting on that until the next open beta weekend. Probably just wait on that. What's going on here? There's a waypoint there. Go ahead. Open this up a little bit. Alright, got that waypoint. Looks like these allies are just camping out in here. Alright. Nothing special here other than the waypoint, it looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and walk outside. I think one of the main reasons why I like the Elementalist so much is just the different utilities. The different kinds of spells you can get. I can choose between these 4 attunements here, and it'll change my first 5 abilities. So having those options to really have a lot of utility is great, and I think this might actually be my first class that I work towards when the game goes live. There's a centaur, looks like.
Armored up.
Got a green. Greens are actually better than blues in this game. What did I get? Can't use that. Not really sure where I want to go. Looks like
I need help. What's really cool about this game too is that you don't just have to have a simple name. You can have a first and last name. You can have a first, middle, and last name. So they did definitely give you a variety of options for picking your name. But I don't see it. see what I did there? I rolled. Those are my dodge abilities. So basically what you do is, whichever way you're moving, if you want to, you can just double click that key. So if I wanted to, you know, go left, I just double click left and I'll dodge that way. Double click right and dodge that way. Forwards, backwards, and they're forward. See, in any other game, if you see somebody attacking a mob, just keep on going. They're not your but in this game, you know, we help one another out. He'll get his own loot, I'll get my loot. We'll both get experience points. You know, it's a win-win situation. Everybody works together. Look at that. Burning alive. Oh, now they're dead. Did a great job on the water. Pretty sure. That's one of the, it's on a cooldown when you first go down, but you have the option to resurrect yourself. And of course, you know, if we really wanted to, this is my first time actually joining a party. He invited me, so I said, well, hey, why not? Let's go ahead and see what they want to do. You guys want to go down, go up? Where we going? Use your abilities that work for you.
Nothing will bring me down.
Healing rain here. Healing you as well. I had one trait. I could boost my healing abilities. But I'm not too worried about that. But if I wanted to be a healer, I would get really good. Could be a healer if I really wanted to. Really sure why they're sticking around. That's what's great also as well. In many other games, you got all these quests, then you got quests left over from other zones that you've already passed, and you know your quest log could even fill up. The events that are going on, level up that way. You don't have to worry about your quests.
Nothing can bring me down.
I gotta be level 19 for that.
Still rising.
See.
Refreshing.
I'm gonna have to leave the party and back in the road. Alright. 15 to 25. Oh, there's an event going on. See this? That's an event going on there.
Alert!
That's one of my defensive abilities. I can roll backwards and it leaves behind a fire, and that fire does a lot of damage. There's a lot of people in
Well fought, everyone. But keep your eyes open. They'll be back.
See, I got a bronze medal because, you know, I didn't really do much to help out with this event. So if that one's over, there's a point of interest down there. Alright, we're gonna go to that point of interest, see what's going on down there. See if there's anything happening inside this cave. Hey everyone, how's it going? Johnny here. The Guitar Family playing Guild Wars 2. Doing a dynamic event at this time. Other players are here.
battling the champion destroyer. This guy
Might makes me right.
Damn. And there I go.
I'm dying.
And I'm dead. And we all died. Oh, here comes somebody to save us. He's probably gonna die as well. And this is what happens when everybody dies. Come on, Archangel. Akroma, you can do it. See, once Archangel here can kill these guys, he can res us too, and then we can get everybody else. Oh, looks like mostly everybody else already respawned. That was a close one. We only have 4 minutes left to defeat the champion destroyer Harpy.
Might makes me right.
Damn! Okay, one hit kill ya.
here.
Armored up.
Damn.
The pain.
This guy is not easy by any means. And as he keeps on killing us, we can only hope to destroy him. Watch out! Archangel does not appear to die. She just keeps on going. Oh. Here we go. Back in the game.
Still have to hit my charge.
And that is one of the dynamic events.